Hey, this is Rick with Outdoor Emergencies at hikingemergencybeacon.com, and today I have a scheduled SOS test, and I've just turned my device on. The test is in about 6 minutes, so we are going to make sure we are ready to go. So I'm going to go into my ZOLEO app, and what I had to do the other day was I had to send a message to the SOS test at globalrescue.com. There will be some information on the screen, and so you have to tell them the time you want to do it. And so yesterday was Labor Day. I didn't want to do it on Labor Day, so then I said today at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. And so then they responded here. Let me show you exactly what they said. So they responded, and it said response agent. And it said, hello, Mr. Rick, we have received your request for a test. This is noted, and we will be on standby. Prior to activating the SOS, please message here again. Thank you. Now, I am going to type in a message here. I have 4 minutes left, and I'm just going to type in this to scheduled test at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. Again, it's like 3 or 4 minutes away. I have it ready to send here. Now, yesterday when I responded and I said thank you and said I look forward to talking with you, it wouldn't let me send it. So I have it ready to go, and so what's going to happen here is if it won't let me send it here, I will activate the SOS. I'll then send this, and then I'll be able to communicate with them and to let them know it's not an emergency, but it's a test. Now, one thing you have to do when you're testing, make sure you have a clear view of the sky. I'm not sure that you have to have a clear view of the sky with the ZOLEO all the time, because it can operate in Wi-Fi, cell service, or satellite service. You know, there's an issue when you're trying to video outside and the UPS truck's making deliveries. So, if you like your deliveries from UPS and FedEx, just enjoy the sound of the truck driving up. There's a little music going on too. All right, it's 6:58. I'm actually going to see about sending this test right now because I'm just telling them it's a scheduled test. Now, see, chat with a response agent is only available in SOS mode. So it says start a new SOS if you need assistance. So I'm going to hit OK. Now it is 6:59. I cannot send the message here. So I'm going to actually do what I always fear doing. And I'm going to open this SOS cover, and I'm going to hit the SOS button. Always make sure your contacts are up to date. This is going to happen. You know, I'm going to check real fast. I need to let my kids know because they are my two contacts. All right, so I sent a message here to both of my kids. I don't have my wife in here because this is only for testing, and this is not what I use for when I'm really out. All right, so it's 7 o'clock. So now I'm going to go here and hit this. It always gives me a little anxiety. So you hold it down for 3 seconds. Now there's a beep going off. And there's all these red lights going off. SOS mode is started. I am not able to send a message right now. This is really bothering me if you can't tell. And I'm trying to send a message saying this is a test. Please don't come and arrest me or find me. It's just not letting me send it. Let's see if it's still going off. I think it should be. And again, so the red lights are still going off. And let's just see if I'm getting any messages whatsoever. I want to make sure that I am connected here. Okay, so it says SOS is active. I'm not going to close it yet. I got to chat now. And so I'm going to hit the button now. So now that says this is a scheduled test, it went through. We have received your SOS notification. Please respond with the nature of your emergency, how we can be of best assistance. So I'm just, again, letting them know this is a scheduled test. So I just sent that to them. Now, from the time I sent this and I hit that button, I think maybe it was within a minute that they responded back. So it's really fast. Now I am in Wi-Fi, so always make sure that you give yourself more time when you're outside of cell service. Maybe you're in cell service but not Wi-Fi, but if you're outside of cell service and Wi-Fi, then make sure you give yourself a little more time. It could take 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, okay? And so now they sent another message: if you no longer require assistance, please cancel SOS from your device. So I want to say thank you for your help. I don't know, man. It may not bother you, but every single time I do this, it just gives me goosebumps. Okay, so I'm going to hit at the top where it says active. I'm going to hit that, and it says SOS updates. Cancel SOS, back to SOS tab, hide status updates, and close. So I'm now going to cancel the SOS. Cancel SOS, cancel your SOS if you no longer need it. So it's basically a second time to say, are you sure? And so it's canceling SOS, tap to see SOS status, updates, and view emergency response chat. All right, so now I'm going to hit, let's see, am I going to hit view chat? Yep, there's view chat, and it's canceling right now. It says SOS is being canceled. At the top, it says canceling. So I'm going to wait to make sure it comes through and says it's truly canceled. Then I'll tell you what, you really need to test these out, because I've done this twice with the Garmin InReach Messenger or the Mini 2 and the 67i, and I've got a video of one of those right here on the top right. They're both in the description below. You really need to go do it because it really helps you to see how quick they're going to respond. And one thing I probably could have done or should have done is I should have gone outside cell service, but now I've got a response here, no problem, and it looks like it's still canceling. But always go test, because it gives me a lot more confidence of what happens. And I've just got an update here, location update sent via internet, and I've got beeps here, and it says SOS has ended. All right, so it's over. I'm not going to get in trouble. I'm not going to get fined. There's no search and rescue teams going to come out here, or at least they shouldn't. And if they do, they're saying right now they're going to close the SOS request. If you have need further assistance, please reactivate a new SOS request using this device, your device. And I'm just going to say thank you again. All right, so it's really easy to type in on this app. Now see, here it won't let me type it in anymore because I'm not in an active SOS chat. And so in order to chat with them, you have to have an active SOS call going on, not call, but messaging. Again, just make sure you go test, and it really gives me more confidence of how fast it works, and that when I hit this button here, it really does happen. I could have been outside cell service, but I've got a day job also right now, and I just couldn't head into the mountains really, and didn't have time tonight to go do it. But that's it. I mean, there's a lot of information below, and I'll have information on all my satellite communicators. And if you have any questions or comments, or you want advice on which one to pick, and maybe the ZOLEO is right for you, maybe it's not. I also have the top 11 satellite communicator video of 2023. I believe I can put links to 2 of them in the video here. If so, there'll be another link right here, but it'll be in the description below. But then I go through each of those satellite communicators and talk to you and group them about, which one is best for hiking, for ATVs, what's the best all-in-one, what's best for communicating. So if you have any questions and you would like to get one, then leave a comment, because I'm always going to do my best to direct you to the one that's right for you and not my favorite. All right, that's it. Again, leave comments below if you have any questions at all. And if I haven't said it already, please like, subscribe, share, and turn on notifications so you'll be alerted as soon as I put out new videos. Thanks again for joining me here on Hiking Emergency Beacon, and I'll see you back out here in Colorado soon.